clock on the wall is a heartless sound. 2 in the morning and you know we're around. The streetlights are bleeding through the window blinds, tracing the patterns you left in my mind. I'm pacing the hallway, I'm checking the lock, trying to quiet the tick of the clock. But the silence is heavy, the silence is deep, and I'm losing the secrets I promised to keep. The stars are all screaming your name to the sky, while I'm down here wondering which version was why. The moon is a sliver of ice in the blue, and everything's colder since I lost you. 'Cause everything breaks after midnight, when the truth starts to crawl through the dark. The ghost of your touch is a phantom light, leaving a bruise where there used to be sparks. I'm reaching for someone who isn't there, talking to shadows and breathing thin air. Yeah, the world feels hollow and nothing is right in the lonely hours after midnight. I found your old sweater in the back of the chair. It still holds the scent of your skin and your hair. I put it on just to feel like you're near, but it's just a reminder that you disappeared. The city is sleeping, the world is at rest, while there's a leaden weight sitting here on my chest. I'm wide awake in a dream gone wrong, singing the words to a funeral song. They say that the sun is gonna rise again, but the morning is just another enemy friend, because the light only shows what I already know. There used to be us when you decided to go. Everything breaks after midnight, when the truth starts to crawl through the dark. The ghost of your touch is a phantom light, leaving a bruise where there used to be sparks. I'm reaching for someone who isn't there, talking to shadows and breathing thin air. Yeah, the world feels hollow and nothing is right in the lonely hours after midnight. 3 a.m. and the rain starts to fall. 4 a.m. I'm staring at the wall. 5 a.m. the sky's turning gray, but the heartbreak doesn't just wash away. It's after midnight, and I'm still waiting for you. Just after midnight. Still after midnight.
The suitcase is sitting by the bedroom door, like a heavy weight on the hardwood floor. You've packed the books and the silver frames, but left the echoes of our whispered names. I'm watching you move like you're already a ghost in the house where I used to love you the most. Your keys are vibrating on the kitchen stone, and I've never felt quite so alone. You're standing right there, but your heart's in the car. The distance between us is suddenly far. The light in your eyes is a flickering flame, and I don't think you'd blink if I called out your name. You're you're still here, but you're almost gone. I wanna reach out and grab your sleeve and beg for a reason for you not to leave, but your shoulders are set like a wall of slate, and I'm realizing that it's far too late. You didn't leave yesterday, you left months ago, in the silence of dinners and the I don't knows. Now you're just finishing what you already started, leaving me here with the broken hearted. Say something cruel or say something kind, just don't leave the static playing in my mind. The clicking of the lock is the loudest sound as my whole world crumbles to the ground. You're almost gone, I can feel the dread just a shadow on the lawn. Now you're gone. The streetlights are humming in the January cold, like a story of 2026 that's already grown old. I'm walking through the kitchen, avoiding the glare of the empty wooden table and your favorite chair. The clock on the wall has a heavy, slow beat, echoing the rhythm of the rain on the street. I could call up a friend, I could go to the bar, but I'd still be exactly as lost as you are. I'm setting the table for a ghost and a man, trying to remember how the hollow began. The phone is a mirror that won't show me your face, just the cold blue reflection of this quiet place. Tonight, I'm just alone tonight, in the pale shifting shadows of the flickering light. No one to talk to, no one to hold, just the weight of the secrets that were never told. The bed is a desert, the hallway's a tomb. There's too much silence in every room. I'm a bird with no sky, I'm a fire with no light, just a man getting used to being alone tonight. I find myself listening for the click of the lock, or the way that you'd whisper right at 12 o'clock. I see your old sweater still draped on the rail, a soft woolen anchor on a ship with no sail. I'm watching the world move through a window of glass, watching the headlights and the memories pass. I'm a tenant in a body that's too wide for one, waiting for the moon to give way to the sun. Is it the quiet or the lack of the sound that makes the gravity pull me so deep in the ground? I'm a master of lonely, I'm a scholar of gone, staring at the ceiling until the break of the dawn. Yeah, until the break of the dawn.
dust and the gray, waiting for the shadows to finally walk away. Turn off the lamp, close both my eyes beneath the weight of the 22-6 skies. Alone.
The sun dips low behind the city line, but it doesn't take the memory of you being mine. The gold fades out to a bruised and heavy gray as the comfort of the light begins to slip away. I sit on the porch in the cooling air, reaching for a hand that isn't there. The birds go quiet, the traffic slows down, and the loneliest color settles over this town. It's not quite evening, it's not yet night. It's that hollow space in the failing light where the almost and used to be's start to bloom, and your absence fills up every corner of the room. Now I'm drowning in the blue hours when the sky matches the way I feel. The shadows grow tall like concrete flowers, and the ache in my chest is the only thing real. It's that shade of indigo, the tint of regret, the time of day I haven't learned to face yet. Caught in the middle of what was and what's ours, just waiting out the blue hours. I see the neighbors turning on their lamps while the evening dew makes the driveway damp. They're sitting at tables, they're sharing their day, while I'm watching my reflection simply wash away. Television's flickering a static glow, but there isn't a story that I don't already know. It's always the same, it's a lonesome design of a heart that's still trying to hold the line. And in the daytime I can fake a smile, I can pretend I'm okay for a little while, but when the blue creeps in through the window pane, I lose the fight to keep calling your name. It's the color of goodbye, it's the color of gone, and it's a long, long time until the dawn. Yeah, I'm drowning in the blue hours when the sky He's a hammer on a nail, the moon through the blinds is a ghost thin and pale. I've memorized the ceiling, every crack, every line, while I try to convince myself that I'm doing fine. But the sheets feel like ice where you used to lay, and the darkness is heavier than the light of the day. I'm reaching for the phone in the dead of the night, thirsty for the ghost of your neon light. But the screen stays black and the room stays cold, and I'm left with a story that's already been told. In these broken nights, I'm losing my mind, searching for the pieces that you left behind. Every shadow is a memory, every silence is a scream. I'm wide awake and shivering in a half-forgotten dream. The stars are all jagged, the wind has a bite. Nothing feels whole in a broken night. I hear your voice in the hum of a friend, trying to be more than a broken down man. But the scent of your perfume is stuck in the rug, and the whiskey in the glass gives a bitter kind of hug. The 4 a.m. silence is a thief in the hall, taking what's left until I have nothing at all. Sleep is a country where I'm not allowed. I'm just a face in a disappearing crowd. I traded every sunrise for 1 minute of rest to stop the slow burning inside of my chest. In these broken nights, I'm losing my mind, searching for the pieces that you left behind. Every shadow is a memory, every silence is a scream. I'm wide awake and shivering in a half-forgotten dream. The stars are all jagged, the wind has a bite. Nothing feels whole in a broken night. Broken nights. Just me and the wall, waiting for the morning that never seems to call. The sun's gonna rise, but it won't be bright. Still stuck in the dark of a broken night. Slow, fading heartbeat, rhythm. The coffee's cold on the kitchen wood. I left it right where your shadow stood. There's a silence here that's twice as loud as the tallest building or the thickest crowd. I'm still wearing the shirt you said you liked, the one from the summer we learned to fight. Now the threads are fraying just like us, turning gold and silver into dust. Checked my phone just to see your name, but the screen stayed dark and the air felt strange. You're a ghost in a house that we built for two, and I'm the only one who didn't leave with you. It's a broken promise, it's a jagged line. You said forever, then you ran. Saw your car by the park today. I almost waved and I looked away. It's funny how the places we used to go are now just minefields. I have to know the bed is a desert on the left-hand side. I've got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the echo of you saying I'll never leave. It's the only lie I still wanna believe. It's all just the sound of your shoes on the gravel walk. How do I breathe when the air is gone? How do I stop when the world moves but it's just the wind and the winter sting. You said you'd stay, you said you'd stay, but the forever part just drifted away. Broken promise, just a broken promise. Fireplace is charcoal, the embers have died. just like the flickering hope I kept inside. I'm looking at pictures from the summer in June, but the colors look frozen beneath the January moon. Your laughter in the kitchen, the way you'd hum along, now it sounds like a funeral, a haunting kind of song. I try to wrap my arms around the person that I knew, but I just get a chill from the memory of you. And I'm shivering tonight in these cold, cold memories, watching our forever falling like the winter leaves. Every touch is a frostbite, every kiss is a ghost. I'm freezing in the places where you used to love me most. The fire's gone out and the lights turn gray, and I can't find a spark to wash the ice away. In these cold memories, I found your old scarf at the bottom of the bin. I pressed it to my face just to feel you on my skin, but the wool is just fabric, it doesn't hold your heat. It's just another reminder of a life that's incomplete. I thought that the pain would be a burning, searing red, but it's a numb blue silence in the space inside my head. We're two statues in a garden covered up in snow, with nowhere left to hide and nowhere left to go. I'd give anything for a flicker, for a fever, for a flame, for a way to feel the passion when I whisper out your name. But the blood in my veins is turning into glass, watching every warm moment slowly start to pass. And I'm shivering The thermostat is set to 75, but I haven't felt a spark since you were mine. The air in here is heavy, thick and still, like the frost creeping over the windowsill. I ask a question to the shadows on the wall, but they don't offer any comfort at all. You're sitting right there in the velvet chair, but there's 1,000 miles of nothing in your stare. And it's a cold, cold silence ringing in my ears, the loudest sound I've heard in all these years. We're screaming underneath, but we don't make a sound. Watching all our history burn to the ground. No more I love you, no more how was your day. Just the winter in our hearts that won't go away. We're freezing in the voids of this cold silence. The ice is forming on the words we used to speak. Now the sorry is too heavy and the stay is too weak. We're careful not to let our fingers touch. It's funny how a little can hurt so much. We're living like two statues in a hall, waiting for the other one to finally fall. I'd rather have a fight, I'd rather hear you yell, than live inside this quiet, frozen hell. Break the glass, throw a stone, make a noise. Give me back the girl behind the poise. I'm shivering in a house that we call home, but it's just a tomb of stone where we're and it's a cold, cold silence ringing in my ears, the loudest sound I've heard in all these years. We're screaming underneath, but we don't make a sound. Watching all our history burn to the ground. No more I love you, no more how was your day. Just the winter in our hearts that won't go away. We're freezing in the violence of this cold silence. I'm turning up the collar on my coat, with a lump of frozen sorrow in my throat. You didn't have to leave to go away. You're gone, but you're still here to stay. In the cold, in the silence. The streetlights flicker like a dying pulse outside my door. Shadows stretch across the boards of this hollowed out third floor. I keep the curtains drawn to keep the morning from the room, but the darkness isn't outside, it's the garden where I bloom. I can smell your winter coat in the hallways, heavy air, a haunting kind of gravity that tells me you're still there. I try to strike a match just to see the walls, but the flame turns black before the first tear falls. There's no sanctuary in the middle of the night when your ghost is the only thing that's ever felt right. I'm drowning in the ink of these dark memories, sinking in a tire of all I used to be. Every touch is a bruise, every word is a scar. I'm reaching for the void where I used to find a star. You're the cold in my bones, you're the weight on my chest. In this gallery of heartaches, you're the one I love the best. The clock on the mantelpiece is frozen at 3:04. The moment that you walked away and didn't close the door. Now the silence has a sound, it's a low and steady hum of the person I was then and the nothing I've become. I've memorized the cracks in the ceiling overhead, telling stories to the empty space on your side of the bed. I bleached my mind if I thought that it would work, to scrub away the corners where the what ifs always lurk.
reaching for the void where I used to find a star.
The signal cuts to static on this midnight long distance call. I'm staring at your picture on my lonely bedroom wall. We're looking at the same moon, but from different sides of time. I'm tracing out your heartbeat in these letters that don't rhyme. The miles are like a mountain range, jagged, steep and vast. I'm living in the future while you're anchored in our past. I reach out for your shadow, but the air is thin and dry. Just the hum of the horizon and a pale, exhausted sky. Oh, it's a distant love, like a star that's already dead. Beautiful and shining, but it's all inside my head. We're drifting onto islands in a deep and dark blue sea, with 1,000 miles of maybe between who you are and me. I'm holding on to whispers, I'm fighting for a ghost. The one I love the dearest is the one I miss the most. In this distant love, I know your morning routine by the ticking of my clock. When you're waking up to sunlight, I'm turning every lock. We're bridge builders, darling, but the river's gotten wide. And I'm tired of the current, and I'm tired of the tide. I see you on a screen, just a pixel and a glow, but I can't feel the rhythm of the soul I used to know. Your voice sounds like a memory coming through a hollow pipe, while the fruit of our together is just rotting on the vine. Is it still a flame if there's no one there to feel the heat? Is it still a path if there's nowhere left for us to meet? I'm exhausted from the waiting, from the soon and any day, watching everything we built slowly drift away. Oh, it's a distant love, like a star that's already dead. Beautiful and shining, but it's all inside my head. We're drifting onto islands in a deep and dark blue sea, with 1,000 miles of maybe between who you are and me. I'm holding on to whispers, I'm fighting for a ghost. The one I love the dearest is the one I miss the most. In this distant love, slowly, too far to touch, too close to leave, too much to lose, too hard to breathe. You're right there, but you're not here. Good night, my distant love. So far away. so far. Walk past the park where the maples turn gold, and heard a laugh in the wind, familiar and old. I turned my head quickly, expecting your face, but it was just a stranger in your favorite place. The radio plays that one song we knew, the one where you'd harmony perfect and true. Now it's just static and a hollowed out beat, walking in circles on a dead-end street. Everywhere I turn, it's just echoes of you, in the coffee I pour, in the sky's lonely blue. I'm haunted by whispers in an empty room, like the scent of your perfume in the winter's gloom. I try to move forward, I try to go far, but I'm chasing the ghosts of a falling star. The silence is loud and the memories are true, and I'm losing my mind to these echoes of you. The indentation is still on your side of the bed, like a map of the things that we never quite said. I talk to the shadows, I argue with ghosts, trying to find where I miss you the most. Is it the way that you'd look when you finally woke, or the soft shaky bridge of your voice when it broke? It's a gallery of moments I can't look away from, a storm in my chest that I can't find a play from. They say that an echo eventually dies, that it fades into nothing and leaves the dark skies, but mine just gets louder the more that I run, like a shadow that grows with the setting sun. Echoes of you, echoes of you, in the hallway light, echoes of you, in the middle of the night, I hear your name, but it's just my own breath, still hearing you, until there's nothing left. walls are painted white, but they feel like shades of gray. I've been watching the same shadow move across the floor all day. There's a hunger in my chest that a meal could never fill, a hollow kind of quiet that makes the world stand still. I check my phone for echoes, but the screen is just a glare. I'm a ghost inside a body that's no longer really there. I'm reaching for a pulse, but I'm touching cold stone. I've never felt so crowded while being this alone. The pilot light went out, now the house is getting deep in a numb sort of state between awake and asleep. I'm running on empty, just to see you the days, lost inside a desert made of thick and silver haze. There's no fire in the sadness, there's no rhythm in the blues, just the heavy, heavy nothingness that I can't seem to lose. It's not a broken heart, it's just a vacant room, waiting for a flower that forgot how to bloom. I see people laughing, hear the music through the glass. I'm a spectator watching as the seasons start to pass. I try to find a reason to feel a spark of rage, but I'm just a line of ink drying on a dusty page. No hello carries weight, no goodbye leaves a sting. When you've disconnected everything from every little thing, they ask me how I am, and I give them a smile, but it's a mask I've been wearing for a long, long while. If I cried, at least I'd know that the water was still wet, but I'm a hollowed out canyon that hasn't felt the rain yet. I'm running on empty, drifting free the days, lost inside a desert made of thick and silver haze. There's no fire in the sadness, there's no rhythm in the blues, just the heavy, heavy nothingness that I can't seem to lose. It's not a broken heart, it's just a vacant room, waiting for a flower that forgot how to bloom. Empty spaces, empty hands, building castles out of dry and shifting sands. I don't feel the cold, I don't feel the heat, just the sound of a heart that forgot how to beat. So empty, so quiet. The sun sets early on this side of wall. I watch the shadows stretch and start to crawl across the floorboards where you used to dance. Now I'm just staring at a ghost of a chance. I made dinner for two out of habit today. Then I threw half of the memories away. The kitchen is cold and the kettle is still. I've got a void that no bottle can fill. Oh, these empty nights are the hardest to breathe. Searching for reasons why you had to leave. The bed is an ocean and I'm losing the shore. Drowning in things we don't say anymore. Just the hum of the fridge and the tick of the clock. Waiting for a key that won't turn in the lock. Yeah, it's just me and moonlight's biting these long, hollow, empty nights. I turn on the TV just to hear a voice. Living in silence wasn't my choice. The static is screaming your name in my ear. It's funny how loud a person can be when they aren't here. I pull the curtains to hide from the street, but I still hear the rhythm of your heart and the beat of the rain on the glass of the wind in the trees. I'm down on my spirit, I'm down on my knees. They say that the darkness is where we find light, but I've been in the shadows for too many nights, and I'm scared if I look in the mirror I'll see a man who's forgotten how happy should be. Oh, these empty nights are the hardest to breathe. Searching for reasons why you had to leave. The bed is an ocean and I'm losing the shore. Drowning in things we don't say anymore. Just the hum of the fridge and the tick of the clock. Waiting for a key that won't turn in the lock. Yeah, it's just me and the moonlight's brighting these long, hollow, empty nights. The stars are just holes in the ceiling above, leaking the remains of a broken down love. One more hour till the morning light, but I'm still freezing in these empty nights. So empty, just me. I found the shoebox hidden deep beneath the bed, full of all the always and the forevers that we said. I chased the ink where your pen pressed into the page, back when our love was a fire, not a quiet cage. But the paper is yellow and the edges are torn, like a summer dress that's been weathered and worn. I'm reading lines that I used to know by heart, distance, pull the sentence apart. Now the I love yous are blurring into gray, just like the way you slowly started drifting away. Now they're just faded letters in a trembling hand, words written in water, built on shifting sand. I'm chasing the ghosts of the promises we made, but the ink is disappearing and the memories fade. I can't hear your voice in the vows anymore, just the sound of the wind through an open door. Your handwriting looks like a stranger's tonight, a jagged little ghost in the pale lamplight. You wrote about a future that we'll never see, a version of you and a version of me that got lost in the static, got lost in the rain. Now even the paper feels heavy with pain. Should I light a match? Should I let them burn or keep them as a lesson? I'm too broken to learn. I'm the words, a heartbeat that eventually stopped, a final leaf from a tree that the winter just dropped. Yeah, they're just faded letters in a trembling hand, words written in water, built on shifting sand. I'm chasing the ghosts of the promises we made, but the ink is disappearing and the memories fade. I can't hear your voice in the vows anymore, just the sound of the wind through an open door, fading out. I'm losing the words, the story's ending in silence unheard. Just a blank piece of paper, just an empty space. I'm folding them up to hide your face. I'm staring at the Polaroids taped on the hallway wall, watching how the colors start to bleed and slowly fall. Your laughter used to echo like a heartbeat through these rooms. Now it's just the silence of a garden out of bloom. I reach across the mattress just to feel the empty space and try to trace the memory of the lines upon your face. We were burning like a fever, we were written in the stars, but now I'm just a stranger counting up these jagged scars. The fire's turning ashen and the light is getting low. I'm holding on to shadows when I know I should let go, 'cause we're saw you at the station, or a girl who looked the same. I almost moved toward you, I almost spoke your name. But then I saw the way you smile, a look I haven't seen since we were young and reckless, back when we were 17. You found a different rhythm, you found a different life, while I'm still stuck in winter, in the middle of the night. How do we become the things we said we'd never be? Just two drifting islands in a cold and lonely sea. I'm memorizing every word you ever said to me before. You're just a story or a distant memory. Yeah, we're just a fading love, a ghost inside the frame. I'm shouting at the darkness, but I can't find your name. Like a sunset in the rear view, like a letter left in rain. Every breath I'm taking is just an echo of the pain. We're disappearing slowly, like smoke into the blue. God, I'm terrified of waking up and not remembering you. Fading out like the ink on a page, fading out like the end of an age. I'm still here, but you're gone. The sun is coming up, but it's not the dawn. Just a fading love, just a fading love. I'm picking up the pieces, but the edges don't fit. There's a hole in my chest and I'm falling in it. The foundations are shaking, the drywall is thin. I'm losing the battle with the weight of my skin. I try to stand tall, try to put on a show, but I'm a house built of glass in a world that throws stones. Every I'm fine is a crack in the wall. I'm waiting for the gravity to finish the fall. I'm a map with no ink, I'm a bird with no sky, just a beautiful wreck under a cynical lie. And I'm falling apart right in front of your eyes, like a mountain of sand as the tide starts to rise. Every promise is brittle, every memory's bruised. I'm a candle burned down in a fuse that's been used. Don't look in the mirror and I see a ghost. The version of me that I used to love most is scattered like ashes on a cold kitchen floor. I don't recognize the man at the door. My hands are shaking, I can't hold the pen to write a new year that's not lonely again. It's not a clean break, it's a slow, steady tear. It's the sound of the silence becoming a fear. I'm unraveling fast like a thread on a sleeve, giving you every reason to turn around and leave. Watch me go down, piece by piece. The shivering stops, but there's no release. Just a pile of dust where a heart used to be. I'm falling apart. Please don't look at me. The 2026 went in with a different kind of weight, like a final iron sentence or a rusted garden gate. I went to find the sweater that you left behind the door, but the hook is just a hollow space, a ghost of nevermore. I searched the cloud for photos, but the folders all are thin, just a digital reminder of the places we have been. There's no maybe in a decade, no see you at the start, just the cold and heavy static of a disconnected heart. I used to think that over menopause before the play, a little bit of distance just to find a better way. But the air is feeling different, the light is feeling thin, and I'm starting to believe that you're not coming back again.
It's the permanent erasing of a
isn't any version of the us that's left to know. You're a book that's been completed, a song that's reached the end, a stranger in a city that I'll never visit. Friend, how do you mourn in always that is turned into a never? How do you breathe the oxygen of a severed off together? I'm staring at the horizon where the sun is finally set on the only part of living that I haven't finished I'm picking up the shards from the kitchen tile, trying to remember how it felt to smile. But the edges are jagged and the colors are bled, like a neon sign that's gone dark in my head. One piece is the Sunday we spent in the park, another is the night that you left me in the dark. I'm trying to glue them to make the edges fit, but the more I try to fix it, the more I lose of it. There's no instruction manual for a soul that's been torn, no way to stay dry in the middle of this storm. I'm holding the wreckage, I'm counting the cost of every little part of myself that I've lost. Now I'm carrying my heart in pieces, tucked inside a box, trying to find the key to all these heavy rusted locks. It's a puzzle with a million parts scattered on the floor, and I don't think it looks like a heart anymore. It's just a bag of gravel, it's just a pile of dust, breaking under the weight of a broken trust. I saw you moving on, looking whole and looking new, like you never felt the shadow that I'm still walking through. Do you have a secret? Did you throw your parts away while I'm still down here kneeling in the mess of yesterday? I try to find the center, the place where love begins, but I keep getting pricked by these porcelain sins. If I put it back together, will it ever beat the same, or will it just be a rhythm that's a whisper in your name? pieces for the lies, 1,000 more for the way the light died in your eyes. I'm just a collector of a life that fell apart, left here holding what's left of my heart. Coffee's cold, the steam has finally died. Just like the spark we tried so hard to hide. Your keys are heavy on the wooden shelf, while I am learning how to face myself. I see your shadow in the hallway light, but it's just a ghost I'm fighting every night. I didn't think a house could feel this light, with nothing but the silence of the clouds. I'm reaching out to touch your side of the bed, but I'm just grasping at the words we never said. So this is how the record finally ends. Two lovers turning back to being strangers again. I'm memorizing every line upon your face before the morning comes to wash away your trace. It's a hollow ache, a slow and steady cry, the breaking of a heart, and a last goodbye. You left a sweater hanging on the door. It doesn't smell like us much anymore. I thought our love was written out in stone, but now I'm standing in this garden all alone. We built a kingdom on a shifting sand, and watched it slip right through our trembling hands. Don't tell me that you'll call me sometime soon. Don't promise me the stars or steal the moon. Just walk away before I find the nerve to stay, and let the darkness take the rest of us away. So this is how the record finally ends. Two lovers turning back to being strangers again. I'm memorizing every line upon your face before the morning comes to wash away your trace. It's so hard.
The door clicked shut, the air went thin. I don't know where you went, and I begin just a last goodbye. Just a last goodbye.
The 2026 winter is creeping through the door, finding all the things I should have said a year before. I'm looking at the clock, it's always 2:30 too late. Standing on the wrong side of a locked and rusted gate. I saw the way you leaned away, I saw the fading light, but I was busy chasing ghosts in the middle of the night. I treated your devotion like a debt I didn't know. Now I'm the only person with nowhere left to go. The quiet sighs and the flicker in your eyes. Now I'm the only witness to the way your forever dies. I thought I had a lifetime, I thought I had the moon, but I was dancing to a rhythm that ended way too soon. The air is cold and dry. I'm a master of the maybe while I'm saying my goodbye. I walked past the cafe where we had our final talk. I'm counting every footprint on the frozen gray sidewalk. I see the man I was, so certain, so unkind, leaving the best part of his living far behind. I trade every I'm right for a single I was wrong, just to hear you humming waiting